Howdy folks, Kerbo here. Welcome back to Rolling Hills. Yep, the weeds are back. Got another crop of corn here and just trying to get some weeds out of it. Nope, I want you to lock onto the next 45. There we go. So I'm driving back and forth through my young corn. Somehow it popped up 2 growth stages. I don't know. It seems like the growth is a little strange sometimes. Not sure what happened there, but I was going to try to catch it at the first growth stage. We could kind of see the weeds. But it doesn't appear to be hurting the corn any. It's popping right back up. So we're weeding today. It's going to be kind of a shorter episode. Today's episode, due to a technical glitch, it was not supposed to be this episode. I actually recorded an episode with neighbor Mark. And we harvested the oats off of the field, my far field over there. Had a good time, had some real good discussion, and you can check out that video on his channel, which should be linked in the description below. But I forgot to check a tick box in OBS, so Mark's audio did not come through. So it just been half an hour of me sitting here talking to myself, and you guys not be able to hear Mark. So I scrapped that episode. And here I am the next day, weeding the corn. But definitely go check that out on Mark's channel. Check out his perspective on it. He ran the grain cart for me. And we got the oats in. The cows are doing well. I've actually sold the first container of milk. I've got an 8,000 liter trailer. And I took the first 8,000 over and got that sold. I think I got... at 4,500? What did I get for that? Let's pull up the old checkbook here. Where is that? Sold. Other wage payment? No. Fertilizer? No. Sold milk. There it is. 3,800, not 4,800. 3,857 for 8,000 liters. So, not too bad. But as we ramp up, I'm going to make a little more milk. We'll see. I don't think that was like a full production because I just got them filled up in the TMR. And we have another cow, so we're up to 19 now. I'm going to try to keep around 20. So once we get up at least half a trailer load full over 20, I'll take some and sell them. And I tried a little experiment with straw. At that straw for that field, I went and leased a baler, a little New Holland baler. I baled that all up in round bales. God, I think we ended up with 37 round bales. Need to go to the left, right? I keep talking, I lose track of what I'm doing. Yep. The 37 round bales, not hardly worth it. Get headed down this track and let's pull the checkbook up again here. Where was sold bales? It was down here with the milk. Sold bales, so $5,200, and it cost me $3,000 or so to lease the baler. About 49 grand, I think, to buy a baler. And it took quite a bit of time to get those baled and loaded on the trailer and taken over. So it was kind of an experiment. I don't think I'll be selling any bales. It's just not worth it. Maybe if I was selling silage bales, might be worth it. Speaking of which, are those even on here? Yeah. They're about 3 times as much. So it might be worth it if we had extra grass. Want to make some silage bales at some point. But for straw, just not worth it. I want to go this way, right? Come on. Oopsie daisy. Through the ditch. Lock on and drop it down. So what else we got going on? Speaking of grass, it's just about ready to mow, I think. not later today, then should be tomorrow, next day. Be ready for some more grass to mow. We still have quite a bit of hay. Speaking of which, I did fix the map. The marker for field 16 is over here where it's supposed to be. Which may or may not fix an issue Mark had. He bought 16 and plowed it up. And got it all plowed and maybe even cultivated. And then the NPC grew a crop on it, even though Mark owned the field. So, don't know if the AI goes off where the field marker is. Maybe that was an issue, but that is fixed now. I moved that over. Everything else looked good on the field. Get to talking and run into the neighbor's field here. And I also fixed the amount so I can actually see how much hay I have in the menu now. So I'm not sure what the mod author's plans are for fixing this map. But I got tired of waiting, so I went and fixed that stuff myself. So I can see the hay and straw now in the menu. 285,000 liters of hay, and we've got still 117,000 of straw. So we're going good there. This doesn't show. I need to get that fixed. Look into that. The problem with the map is there's a lot of XML files he's pulled in over that don't need to be there. So it's breaking some things. But I need to look into silage. I don't know if it's supposed to show from your placed silos. I assume it is. I need to do some more testing. Some more poking around. Been slowly learning more and more about maps in 19. Quite a few differences from 17. And I didn't know a whole lot about mapping in 17 anyway. Yeah, chickens have made about 3 cartons of eggs. Nothing really exciting going on there. And I think that's about it as far as updates. Mark has got some sheep. I was over there at his farm the other day. Got some sheep, and so he's been mowing, got some grass in for those. And as you'll hear in the episode that was supposed to be, the episode over on his channel, he's going to go into sugar beets. He's got big plans for sugar beets. So there may be a lot of sugar beet carting in my future. I told him to give me a call if he needed some help. He just couldn't stay away from the root crops. It's just too much fun. He thinks they're fun anyway. But I think here on this early morning, I'll keep it kind of short. I'm just weeding. Today it's all about weeding. I got to get this cornfield all weeded. And I've got to get the oat field down there. I'm growing more oats. Got to get that oat field weeded. And then go take care of the animals. And see if maybe Mark needs any help. I think I'll call it here. Thanks for hanging out here on Rolling Hills. And I'll try to get a new, big, exciting, full episode in next time. So I'll catch you all later. Take care. Thanks for watching.